So far, we've seen some amazing goals in this season's UEFA Champions League, scored by some amazing players, like Karim Benzema, Gareth Bale, James Rodriguez and Leo Messi. All of those goals have been scored with the official match ball of the UEFA Champions League, the Adidas Finale 14. We paid a visit to Adidas headquarters to find out the story behind this brilliant ball.
Today we're talking about the ball being used for the 2014 UEFA Champions League, the finale ball. I'm with Roman.
I'm football category designer for footwear and hardware, being balls and shin guard.
Tell me, what is the process for testing a new ball?
The process is actually pretty complex but pretty simple. We just want to create the best ball ever. So there is actually two main phases in testing. There is the quality testing point of view with the Robbie leg, and there is the other side, which is the human side and testing actually with our players, with our top athletes. Small things as simple as texture and then actually a different groove. Those high players are actually sensitive to that and are able to distinguish the difference between the different prototypes that we hand over. That's quite amazing.
We can see that there's a little bit of grain and texture to it. Is that something that can really impact the flight of the ball?
Definitely for us, all those details, they are really actually driving the performance of the ball. The size of the groove and then the depth of the groove as much as the grain. We figured out that with that actually the ball has a much balanced grip between wet and dry condition, but is also flying way better.
And Roman, what are the key components to designing a football?
We start from the shape. One of the main goals is to make the ball as round as possible. The rounder the ball is, the better the flight and the better the sensation of the foot of the player is. I think that's on a higher level. On a lower level, definitely, is also the blocking. We found out through quite a long study that actually a ball needs to be made of 60% dark surface and 40% lighter surface. This ensures that actually the player will have the best perception of the product. We wanted really to capture what the Champions League is about. It's a huge emotion, a huge celebration. What we wanted to represent here and then even amplify is the emotion that happens actually in those games, and then the polarity of the two teams fighting against each other for that great victory. And I think that's what that ball is about.
So this really is a ball for the ultimate stage. This is the UEFA Champions League 2014 finale ball. Roman, thank you very much.
Thanks to you.